Show the quorum sensing in chickens, and this relates to the idea of prey threshold and emotional capacity. We'll get into it. So what we're going to see is there's a rooster, and then I'm just going to blob out the hens, space hens. And what the rooster does is project his physical center of gravity into each hen, so that his definition of his self includes all of the hens. The hens will have the same emotional projection. All animals do this. The projection of the center of gravity. That's where the body is going to be. In order for him to make footfalls over there, he's got to reference his center of gravity, point B, which in this case would be another hen. He projects into that in order to go toward her. So what makes a rooster rooster is that he fragments on each one of these hens. And what we're going to do is throw some food into the hens. There's many more than 3. There's about 12 hens, a couple roosters. And he is paralyzed because his mind is fragmented. He won't be able to get the food. He wants the food as much as they were. If they weren't around, he'd wolf the food down. But his mind is fragmented very distinctly. The hen would have that same fragmentation when she has her little chickies. And they'll all stay under her nest, under her wings. They'll nest with her and they'll scoot along with her, and her mind becomes them. But the rooster's function is the entire flock. So if he sees a fox sneaking up, he's going to cluck, 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 cluck. The hens are going to go down for cover, and he'll draw the attention of the fox. It's not that he's aware of the threat the fox poses, but the fox knocks him off balance. That increases a powerful force of attraction to the fox, but because this is so predator and he's so prey, there's not a quorum. He doesn't have a high enough prey threshold to consummate the attraction, so he radiates it with his clucking. But he'll be doing the same thing when we give him the food. He will vibrate. I've heard him clucking if I use a live worm, and then the hens just swoop in and get it. So it's all the same operating system. This is also would account for how ravens call to, when they come across a carcass. If we have 2 ravens, and there's a carcass, it's not the law of reciprocity. If A calls, B will call when he finds a kill, dead carcass. But A perceives this as resistance because it's a big form that's not moving. It's massive. It's only in our mind it's not alive to the raven's point of view. So he'll radiate this excess energy. He's really attracted. He can't consummate it any more than the rooster to the fox. Other ravens will be just like the hens. They'll swarm in because they hear that clucking. And eventually he'll get quorum. They get 5, 6, 7, 8 ravens, whatever it takes. And once they're en masse, the quorum is assembled, they'll tentatively sneak up to the carrion and start pecking at it. This also, if it's bound by hide and it's not penetrated, then the living entity will become a wolf, a predator, and they'll fly around looking for a wolf to make eye contact. The wolf is like the hens coming to the kill, and the wolves will follow the ravens overhead, leading them to the carcass. Wolves will rip it up and eat what they want. But that gives access to for the ravens to the carcass. So it's all the same system. It's based on quorum sensing, and negative as access to the positive. That's the fundamental flow of emotion in nature. And that's what we'll film in the next video of Quantum Canine.